Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your July 2019 tarot readings with me. Dear Sagittarius, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarians for the month of July. It starts with a big bang, and what is that? Wow. It means that whatever is coming from overseas is really favored for you. I'm seeing the Sagittarians will be doing something related to foreign countries, foreign cultures, something around that, but is not from your place, something from outside, something which is nouvelle is happening in the first week. You are networking. If you are into business, then you are networking with international partners, with international companies, and you are trying to get some things together. Most probably some of the Sagittarians can be starting a project with a company that is not from their country, which is offshore company. They are trying to find partners. There is some talks and collaborations that can be happening in the first week. I also see that the next 9 months are going to be quite detrimental for the Sagittarians who are starting something in the first week of July, because in the next 9 months some fruit of what you are sowing at this moment is going to happen. So it also can mean the Sagittarians are on the way to have a baby. Some of the Sagittarians are on the family way, because it is also the 9 months. After the 9 months, you're going to get that little bundle of joy in your arms, my dear Sagittarians. So some of you can also be getting the good news about it. And also I see that the Sagittarians who are planning to go abroad or who are planning to study abroad are offshores, are doing all the paperwork and getting in connection with the people from that particular place. But all in all, I'm seeing it's a very positive and auspicious energy that is happening in the first week of July. And also I have to tell you something, Sagittarians, is that whatever at this point of time, whatever is coming from another country for you is quite favorable and beneficial for you. You should know that in the first week. So if you get a chance of learning something, doing something with some people from another country, well, that is very much favored. New contacts also are very much favored with foreigners. And how do you say, this energy which is not known, which is foreign to you, is very much favorable at this point of time for you, dear Sagittarius. And then we are coming to the second week. And what's happening in the second week? Well, the second week, and yes, in the first week I forgot to tell you, is that it is also for traveling. Also traveling to the foreign countries also will come under this energy. And now we are coming to the second week, and the second week's energy is about money constraints. Most probably you have been spending a lot of money lately, and I see that there is some kind of botheration regarding money that is coming your way in the second week, my dear Sagittarius. It is constraint. I see it more on the family, because of the family demands. There is a sudden demand in the family for money. There something suddenly happens, and you have to produce some amount there, and you are not really in the position to give that much of amount, or you don't have that much of money. So it's all of a sudden you feel the pinch of money taking place in the second week. And most probably you have been waiting for somebody to pay you what they owe to you, but they are late. So because of that also, whatever you have planned according to that person giving you money is getting a bit derailed in the second week. Second week is the energy of it's a bit bothersome, this energy regarding money. So you need to I would almost like to tell you that now, when you hear this reading, I would tell you take a piggy bank and start saving money, so that you never know in the second week what comes up and where do you have to pay, or what is that extra expenditure that has happened. And so because of that, there can be this kind of an extra money demand. So please keep your reserves, just be like the ants and keep your reserves on the side, okay? And like that, you're cool when the winter arrives. All right, so this is how you have to be. We have to be like squirrels and ants sometimes. I can never manage that though. You will tell me if you managed it or not in the second week. All right, and so take care of your money matters, and it's always better to be prepared. All right, so this is why I just give that small tip. I will also try to do the same thing. All right. So the third week, what is the third week for you? As you can see, it's a lovely energy. And what's happening in the third week? The third week is about some new proposals coming your way, especially for work. Also, you can have new proposals, my dear Gemini, and you will get new opportunities, and better opportunities are coming your way. So you can have some job options, new job options, or you can have a promotion or a proposal for a new post in your own company where you might want to apply, and this is seen as a very positive energy again. All right, and it is also showing that money wise also it's going to be a nice option for you. And yes, if second week was like that, you might really consider this in the third week. And when it comes to sentimental life also, I'm seeing that you are if you're a man, Saggy man, you are going and you are planning to take your relationship to a new level. If you were just dating, then it's about getting the ring for your fiancé and just, will you marry me? Yes, or otherwise it is going to be directly the marriage is getting fixed. All right, so there is a proposal coming your way. If you're a Saggy lady, well, yes, maybe you will be proposed by someone at this. Single Saggy ladies will be proposed by someone at this point of time. And I am seeing that there is this feeling of love, harmony that is existing in the third week. For students also, there will be new options available for studies. There will be new friends who will come into their life. This is what is seen also. So all in all, this energy is of doing a favor to somebody. It is offering something to someone, or someone is going to offer something to you. So it is, this kind of an energy of give and take is happening in the third week, and it's a wonderful energy, especially when it comes to business collaborations. It's really wonderful energy. And even for love, this is a new step in love taking place. So I go to the last week now. And what is the last week for you, dear Saggy? The last week for you is that of money. We were bothering about money, dear Saggy, in the second week, but then in the fourth week we are getting it all sorted out because money is coming in. Whatever the botheration for money matters was, now is diminishing, because we are getting means to make our money grow. Just like the money plant, you water it, it grows. So you put in efforts and you get more. So this is how it is going to be in the fourth week. And however, when you get this lump sum amounts, or this raise in your salary, or a check from a loved one, or some kind of selling of properties taking place, because of that you get more than you have expected, then my dear Sagittarius, I have to tell you something that be very careful not to spend it, or not to lend it also at this point of time. Keep it for yourself, all right? Because now is not the time, because there is a time at this point of time what can happen is that you can get a lot, but at the same time you might feel like spending it a lot also. Of course, money has to come and go. It is, the Lakshmi flows, right? The money flows. It has to go on like that. But at the same time, you have to be very careful of how you're going to spend your money. Don't overspend, I will say. Don't overspend your money in the 4th week, my dear Sagittarius, because there is a lot of chance that you are going to get some handsome amount of money through different ways, and unexpected ways also for some of you. So be careful that you don't try to overspend it also in the 4th week. I see that the Sagittarians want to be seen, they want to shine, they are shining, they are taking the center stage, and there is this innate feeling that they would like to shine, and this is what is happening in the 4th week also, my dear Sagittarius. And on the other side, I would say, on the downside, that there is a secret that the Sagittarians are a bit wondering that there is something that the Sagittarians are wondering about. There is something that is hidden, that there is something that is not clear. Sagittarians don't hide. I never saw a Sagittarian being very, secretive. No. It's not you. It's coming from somewhere else, and you are wondering what's hidden, and you are trying to, think like, what is behind this? There is some kind of, as if you're putting up a detective hat in a matter, and you're trying to dig in. This is not your this is not your nature at all. It is usually the Scorpionic trait, but then the Sagittarian is going to get a bit of a shadow of the Scorpio, which is going to make you dig into some kind of a secret of a closed one that is taking place. You will let me know if there was something like that happened, but I sense something is not clear, and you want to have clarity, otherwise you don't feel good. You need to have clarity. So this is the energy of the 4th week also, my dear Sagittarius. So all in all, it's a wonderful month. Yes, only for the 2nd week, as we can see that money has to be handled with care, and of course in the 4th week, when you have the money, yes, you have the right to spend, but still spend it wisely. I'm no one to give you any suggestions, but at the same time I can say that it's always, keep a little bit on the side, that piggy bank of the 2nd week. You can put some over there, most probably from the 4th week's money. So thank you, my dear Sagittarius, for listening to me, and I'm sorry if you found me a little bit slow this time. I don't know why in all of my videos I'm a little bit, I'm a bit tired. I was feeling that way, and I think I mentioned it also, so I'm sorry for that. I guess I need a holiday and I'm going to take it, where I'm going to just sleep and read books and listen to music and sing. So thank you, and please do like, share and comment, and I'm going to see you next month. Until then, enjoy. Bye bye. God bless. Take care. Bye.